Hey everybody, Robin here. Welcome to my channel, AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me for your daily tarot card reading for Monday, December 7th. And since I finally found my onesie, I thought that we would have a bit of a pajama party week, and I'm super excited. And I am just sitting in cozy corner to do these readings for you. I don't know why. I just really started to prefer to do the daily readings over here, so here we are. And guys, I'm super stoked about my onesie. I searched for it everywhere. I finally found it in a box. So I'm from Manitoba in Canada, and the weather gets incredibly cold, and it was like -17 out this morning, and I do your readings in the morning. So just one second. I also wanted to okay, this is the best part of the onesie here. So we'll just pull that up, and if you guys are in your pajamas, let me know down below in the comments. And yes, I'm gonna wear this all week. So guys, I'm using the Enchanted Mondays tarot spread. So let's have a look with the Deviant Moon tarot card deck, what's going on possibly for December 7th and the week ahead. So what to expect or focus on. So we've got the Three of Wands here. So this is really a bizarre card, okay? So you've got the moon sort of infusing these three wands. It feels like a little bit of a mystic beam of light. Had to write that down. So you're probably getting messages, like ethereal type messages. Are you being influenced under the moon? We just had a full moon plus lunar eclipse on the 30th. So if you did anything special for that, if you did any full moon meditation, or if you're just really cognizant about charging water or your crystals or your tarot card decks, you're probably going to start to see the effects here. Even if you just went and sat and looked at the moon, you're probably going to feel a little bit, I got the word perturbed or puzzled about your journey. You can see this guy. He's like, what's going on with these wands right now? So the Three of Wands is usually a sign of really good progress, but I'm getting the weirdest words. This is why I pause sometimes, because I'm like, you really want me to say that? I'm getting the advice that maybe you should have hanged Louis, maybe gone the other direction. So you might want to look at any recent decisions that you've made. Recent, like really, like where it's not too late to go back and change your mind and go and look at something. Because this is a very introspective, like, not quite sure about that. So you really want to pay attention to that. Hold on, I need a sip of tea. Okay, I also fixed the lighting, fixed my jammy hood, just whatever. Okay, so let's crack on here, you guys. So, yeah, I think you guys are going to really start to doubt if you went the right way. And why the word Louis really cracked me up. My son would always give directions like that. Like he would say, hang a Louis, hang a Roger and stuff like that. And it was so hilarious. So I see you guys looking at something and feeling like you might be in a little bit of a cartoon land where, oh, did I really just do that, say that? How can I go and fix that? So let's see what to embrace for you for the week coming up. So you have the King of Swords, so at least you'll have the, like once you have this moment of, whoa, I think I really fumbled that. This could be a work thing. It could be anything. Somebody commented last week that they were really confused that I wasn't giving them clear enough guidance when I did the readings to be more clear. But, everybody's situation is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be personalized. So whatever this applies to, it could be your love life, it could be work, it could be family, whatever this is resonating with, that is for you. So anyway, what to embrace is at least you'll have the King of Swords energy to come in and sort of like, okay, well, you really, really fluffed that up, didn't you? but this is how we're going to fix it. And sometimes, you know, you just make a mistake. You could have overpaid a bill, you know, something. I see an error that you were like, did that just happen? You know, and then you can really, really quickly fix it. You just have to not lose your mind about it, and then just go and talk to somebody. You know, if this is at work, go talk to your boss, you know, because you can't hide a mistake, especially when people are working on virtual networks, and like everything is traceable, you guys. You may as well just go and say, who can help me? You know, I made this massive blunder, so I need to correct mundo. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what to bring forward here for you guys. Great. Okay, so this could be the moment that really actually propels you forward. Like, there's so many people that they think that admitting to a mistake is going to be their downfall. And it could be a bit of a disaster, you know. It could take your IT group. It could take a couple of your family members. It could take whatever to fix the mistake. But this is going to be the moment where you probably start being a little bit more meticulous about things, or, you know, maybe keeping it zipped until you really thought about things. And that's an art form. You know, it's really easy to let things fly sometimes, but you do have the Tower card. So this is going to be that moment where you're going to learn the benefit of caution, you know, like really just triple check things, especially when it comes to your money. You know, you just don't want to throw it away. And sometimes people won't refund you. I dealt with a really, really shady guy for snow removal, and he took my money and never showed up. And then apparently he did this all over the place, you know. So that was my mistake, not reading the reviews, because after I stopped and read the reviews on Yelp, I found out that that was sort of his pattern. But you know what I mean? So really ask for the help that you need, so you don't end up like either in the Tower. You know how they say that in I guess it was London, in England, they would send people to the Tower. You don't want to end up there. But making a mistake is not the end of the world. It's not about the mistake. It's about how you go about fixing it. And you could even gain trust of other people, because they're going to appreciate your transparency. You know, so there's nothing that can't be fixed. So just keep that in mind. Even if it's very perplexing and you just have no idea how you did it. Like sometimes your fingers slip on the keyboard, or sometimes, you know, maybe you're doing too many things at once. You're multitasking, or sometimes you're just so emotional that you're going to let things fly. And then go, oh, did I say that? You know, so what to leave behind here, you guys? This is pretty interesting, this card. So this is the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles talks about doing things on your own. Finding your own way. What I'm getting here, really just... I get messages right away when I pull a card over. So for me to go and explain what the card means to you, it seems a little bit redundant. You know, there is this whole team around you, whether you want to rely on them or not, or whether somebody threw you under the bus before or not, which happens in work environments and families and stuff like that. So you have the Three of Pentacles, and everybody is helping everybody carve out their new reality, carve out they're like embracing their new form as they go forward. You can see how they're all, you know, one is, sorry guys, carving into another one. This guy's getting painted, and, you know, everybody's help molding and shaping everybody else. And you don't necessarily have to like people to get things done. You know, you don't have to like super look forward to being on a project with somebody, but maybe you could find the one positive thing about them, or the you know, two positive things. Oh, they're really motivated, they're really smart. Or, you know, if you're having a family gathering and you just have somebody that is, you just don't never, you'd be happy if you never saw them again. Well, maybe they're a really good cook, or they bring a really good dessert or something like that. And you can avoid people. You don't have to engage people in small talk. There's no rules that say you guys have to sit down and have a heart to heart, but get the job done. Learn your lesson. Because you probably tried to go it alone here and then went, oops, massive fail, right? So you have, and don't worry about it. Like, I see that some of you could feel like really, I'm just going to say the word, I'm getting stupid, or feel really contrite. But this could also put you in the place where you gain the trust of other people. So it's quite an ironic situation where, like, this buffoonery that you've probably subjected yourself to is going to end up putting you up a couple of levels in the measure of people that are either in the spirit realm, or like your boss, or, you know, somebody that you have a romantic entanglement with. So this is very interesting, and it's going to feel like just like this deck, a little bit warped. So you can expect that for the upcoming week. Bye, guys. Bye.